Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're going to take a shabby sneak peek at Infraspace. This is a new game being made. Like I said, it's being made. It's an alpha version, and it's made over by the fellows over at Dionic, which are the lovable creators of Founder's Fortune, one of our favorite games on this channel. So do leave a like down below if you love Founder's Fortune, just to give these guys a little love for themselves. Let's take a look at this game by them. It's like a nice little city management, city building game in space. You got to colonize everything from the sand up ourselves. So let's jump in here, take a new game. I do know a little bit because in the last recording I tried to do, I got a bug where I couldn't develop concrete, which is what you need to make everything. So that's all right though. That's the name of the game, right? So, oh yeah, the maps are the same because I scrolled up and I found this little spot here and I liked it because I had a little bit of sulfur, copper, iron, and aluminum all right near each other. And then I had like some iridium up here, more aluminum, more sulfur. So we're gonna build right back here. So let's start off with a road. I'm gonna just kind of get some copper here. So maybe I'll do a little thing kind of like this. That's probably a little too far. Hold on. Let's just get rid of that. It's a waste. You don't get any resources back. Let's start off. Let's switch gears here. Let's start by putting a sulfur mine in right here. Get one more sulfur mine in right there. Perfect. So now I'm gonna build my road. So I'm gonna have this road kind of coming around here. Look, it straightens out the roads. It's so nice. So we've got that going on here, and then I'm just gonna kind of jut that straight up, and I'm gonna build a this way. I'm gonna put a little road there, and I'm gonna put a 2-lane road out here like this. Okay, I'm gonna build my main stuff over here, and these are gonna be kind of like my factory towns. So I'll build a little bit up there. There we go. Cool. Looks so nice. Looks so nice. So we've got sulfur mines. Let's put sand mines down like it's telling us to here. I'm gonna put a couple right there. Put one right here. Excellent. We've got 2 of these. Build a concrete factory. Yes, sir. You got it. Concrete factory. I'll put you right here. Be careful not to... What happened was I moved a road, and the road kind of clipped into one of these concrete factories, and then no factory was producing concrete anymore. The trucks kept like disappearing into the void. It was well, frustrating obviously, but that's the name of the game. You expect these things to happen. It's fine. It really is fine. So now with this, we're going to start being able to make concrete, but I'm going to put a second one down just to increase efficiency, just a smidge. And we need to build a storehouse, which is where the concrete is stored. So what I'm going to do, and I've noticed it doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to just put it, I don't even remember where it was, miscellaneous. Storehouse. I'm just going to kind of put it right. Oh no, that's going to get in the way of this. I'm going to put it right here, right in front of our little stockpiles here. Oh, so the concrete's going to leave here, and they're going to find a place to turn around. Oh, that's a bit annoying. They can't just turn left out of there? A shame. A lot of extra work for no reason, you know? That's all right, though. Eventually, I'll probably just have more concrete factories on this side of the road anyway, so they'll just head straight in. So we've got a little bit of a delay, but you can see our concrete is now going up. What was happening was these trucks were just kind of disappearing into the void, and they would never make it to their destination, so I never got the concrete. Well, oh well. So this is the basics of concrete production, which is the basis of this game. It's our basic resource. It's like our wood to our Founder's Fortune, right? So we need sulfur from our sulfur mines here, and we need sand, which obviously there's freaking sand everywhere. So let's get the next things down here, and then we can kind of explore a little bit while we wait for the world to grow. So we're going to build a basic habitat, and I want to build this way. This looks like an awesome place for a habitat, or like a little civilian town, right? So let me get a road here. Yes. And I'm just going to do that. So this here is going to be our big stretch for our civilians. And I want you... like this. Okay. So let's get our first habitat down. I'm going to put a habitat right here, and I'm going to put another one right across the street. Oh, we need oxygen, so let's get air processors here. I'm going to put 2 of these down. I'm kind of clipping. Okay. And now it wants us to build a spaceport. I'm also going to put down these little survival farms here, because what these do is they help get these to be level 2 or tier 2 per se. So now we're going to start producing some oxygen. We're producing some survival food. As these produce, we're going to see a little blue truck exit here in just a moment. There it goes. And it's going to head over to oxygenize one of our little habitats. So it makes oxygen and it makes carbon. We're going to need carbon later. So we're going to let those kind of fill up there. Let's get the spaceport. So I'm going to put that... I'm going to put it up here. Let's build a little road. Not going to build it far. Just there. Miscellaneous spaceport. I'm going to put it... I kind of want to just put it here. Nah. Just go out here. There we go. So now, as we wait, see, you can see this one got its oxygen filled. The other one's going to be coming shortly here. Now, it wants us to reach a population of 17. So obviously, we're going to take a little bit of time here, a little bit of grinding. There's no speeding up, at least not yet. So we just need time to get these. Oh yeah, and look at that go way out there too. All right, again, this whole thing is eventually going to get filled up, and we'll keep the city rolling here. Yeah. All right. So you see another one's going out. Is that carbon? Oh, no, that's... Oh, that's the survival food being delivered. See? Look at that. So as that's going, let's just go take a look at everything around here. Right? So first of all, we can see city level 1. As these habitats level up by giving them special needs like survival food, once this is filled up, they'll become level 2 citizens. And if 60% of our citizens are level 2, we'll then be a level 2 citizen. If 60% of our citizens are level 3, we'll be a level 3 citizen. And there is regression. So if you have a level 2 city, but then you build a bunch more habitats, and now you've got more level 1 citizens than level 2, you're going to be, if you have less than 60%, you're going to go back down to a level 1 city, which is fine. You know, it happens. The only thing I've seen so far that matters about having a city level is this beautiful research tree, which I'm sure looks very familiar if you've watched our Founder's Fortune series. So, and it looks awesome. And one great thing to note is I noticed there's 3 types of research materials required. We've got blue research, green research, and orange research. So it's like we've got our crystals and scrolls back, plus a little extra going on here. We can see these are starting to fill up. We've got 2 inhabitants here, 0 here. We've hit 17. Now it wants us to become a level 2 city. Sure, we're working on it. So with this, our city will start to slowly populate. Let's take a look at the world now. So obviously this is our little area. So we've got aluminum, iridium, iron, copper, sulfur. And I saw a little green thing right here. Look, we got uranium on the planet too. There's all sorts of things. Now if we change the camera, because honestly the default camera they give you is a little unflattering of the world, but check, sorry, moved it too quick. Kind of bugging out when I hit a certain angle. Here we go. Look at this. Game can't quite handle its own resources yet, but look at all this. You can see so far. Like, look at the world. That, you know, look at this hill here, right? Like, come on. It's nice. It's covered in sand. It's got like little rocky outjuts here. Oh, no, look at this giant iron node, iridium, copper. Like, this is a great little place to start, honestly. Everything's on a big rock. Got iridium over there. I don't see anything else that we haven't seen yet, but look at this world. And yes, this is the world. You can build in this entire area here. Like right here, you can kind of see it in the grass. That's the line of the world. So we can't go past there, but it goes like, it's big. Like, honestly, for an alpha right here, this one doesn't actually have a line on this side, but it's right about here, give or take, following this. You know, and it goes. Like, this world is big. Like, I want to see someone build a big old city that takes this whole thing up like craziness. So, of course, we've got our little city in the works here. We've got 22 people now. What we can see here up in the upper right as well. So here's our population. Here's our jobs. So that's how many available jobs we have in our colony. Obviously, I have 22 people and 30 jobs available, so not everything's working at full capacity. It's okay. Obviously, it would be better if I had like a golden ratio 1-to-1, but it just means certain productions, like, let's say, yeah, like the concrete factory, there's 2 out of 3 workers, so it's working at 67% efficiency. I can hit prioritize, and now it's at 100% efficiency. It's fine, though. It is what it is. So, especially in the beginning, we're just going to start getting our colonists in here, slowly upgrading them as well. So, it's just a work in progress. It'll just take some time. No big deal. And then here is how many people we can house at the moment. So, we can hold 35. So, it's 10 for each of these, and we have a magic 15 that we started with that have no homes, and they live in the mines, apparently. They are straight labor. They never leave. They just stay there. They don't even have a house. So, I don't know. It's unfortunate, but okay, see, look, this one's missing sand. So, like, we've got 14 sulfur in storage, 0 sand. Same with over here. So, our sand production is down in comparison. I'm actually just going to add a little mine here. Get another one of those. And of course, like I said, we're still a little below production, but that's fine. It's okay. Be there soon. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, can't get over it. It just looks nice. I can't wait to see how far they take this. But obviously, Daniel over at Dionic is very passionate. He's working very diligently, and he seems more excited for this game than he did for Founder's Fortune, and he was damn excited about that game when he was making it. So, all right, we've got 28 out of 35 so far. These are close to leveling up. Now, they're working at minimal efficiency, which is great. I've got enough oxygen stored up in both of these. Let's throw another habitat down. Right now, I don't really care about... Make sure these get a bit away from the road. I don't care about having my city at level 2 because that's just about research, and I don't even have the things ready yet to research. We need to figure out how to get these blue research nodes, which we know if we go into the science tab, they're science pack 1 factories, and then we research those. We make them and then research them. It's really cool, honestly. I thought it was such a great idea. Really blew me away. So look at this. We got 170 concrete, so we're still producing concrete well. Look at that. We're about 1 off from having a perfect ratio. So let's mess it up. Let's throw down another concrete factory. There we go. People are going to be flowing in as well. You can see this. I got 2 more colonists moving in. Obviously, I don't know what kind of standard they have for what makes people decide they want to come to your colony, or if it's just like a kind of a steady flow, if that's something that's just in the works. But right now they just kind of come. They're just like, yeah, looks nice. Let's come to this dirt land, the land of sand. I want to live in this sand land over here and work from home. Because, you know, everyone on Mars has COVID too, so no one actually like leaves their houses to go to work. That's not how it works. Maybe it will in the future. I kind of hope so, because if they're kind of going for like a traffic management in this game, you would need people to leave their houses, so it's more than just trucks on the road delivering materials, you know? Man, what a poor spot to put that. I didn't realize the trucks left like that. I thought they could have just taken a left-hand turn out of there. Maybe if it was a 1-lane road, they would. Maybe I should build a small road that connects this way. Thoughts? Let's see what happens. Road, 2-lane. Oh, you know what? It doesn't like it when you try and connect roads from like the middle of things. Like, I feel like that's how I broke it last time. I'm not gonna do it this time. Let's just keep it simple, right? It's still an early alpha. Let's not get crazy here, especially not for the video. We can break it later. I already broke it once. I don't want to do it again. It was right at the end of the video too, and I was like, I have 4 concrete and it's not increasing. How long has that been happening? I looked back at the video and it was like, as soon as, like, I had this same kind of setup here, but like I moved this road and it clipped into the building, and then I got no concrete after that moment. It was like 15 minutes in, and I slowly depleted as I built things. So we can see here we've got more people than jobs, which is fine. Let's build another habitat, because right now I want to just build up my people. Like I said, we don't care too much about getting to level 2. We'll get there in due time. Like, this is upgrading right now. They're pretty close. They're a third of the way, and obviously I just built them. So, and that's full. That's full. This is working on it. So let's get some more jobs here. Let's take a look at the concrete factories. They're low on sand, just enough sand. So let's make it one more sand factory here. One more sand mine. Boop. Beautiful stuff. So now we've got that going. Boop, 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 boop. And you know what I want to do? I want to make, so that's sulfur, sand, sulfur. Ah, look, like everything's like depleted. So that means it's using all the resources, which it means we're at decent optimization. So, okay, we'll start working on getting these guys up. So let's build another survival farm. Let's get a 4th one. Oop. All right. 4 survival farms. These are still doing good. Like, look at, like, this one actually seems to just be supplying the entire colony so far, because this one has 20 oxygen stored up and 20 carbon, and it's that capacity. That's why I wish I could, like, send these guys to the storage and then store it in there, and then other people, like transport units, would take it from the storage to the delivery place as well. So then we could, like, utilize multiple storage units around, and yeah, you know, it would just be nice. But yeah, maybe eventually. Right now it just seems to, you know, store these basic materials. All right, sulfur is low, and look, sand is doing well. So let's build another sulfur mine here. That's sand. Sulfur. Right. Come on. There. Oh, it connected. I wasn't sure if that was going to connect or not. It seemed pretty close. All right. That's going to go fine. Close to our cap again. So what I want to start to do is working towards our research for level 2, right? So to research, like I was saying, we need to build this science pack 1, which requires iron and carbon. So we need an iron mine, and then we're going to need a research lab to then send those items to actually research them. So this is our iron here. Yeah, that's our best iron. So I'm going to build just 1 iron mine right now. Put it right here. I'm going to keep that a double lane. The roads, 2-lane road. And I'm going to bring it to here. Now, I wonder if these guys are still going to, like, turn around right here at this joint. They do. Wait, it disappeared. See, hold on. 301. This is what was happening to me before. 301. Let's see if it fixes itself. See, like, I added on to a road. And look, see how they all disappear right here? My concrete trucks are no longer making it to the destination because the road's broken. So that's a big bug. So let's try this here. Miscellaneous storehouse. Let's just see if they'll dump them in here. If not, I'll just delete this road. Oh, good. That one went in there. All right, that one's not. All right, I'm just gonna delete this road, see if that fixes it. Yeah, see, it did. Ugh. Yeah, that's the frustration of an alpha, but that's, you know, we'll submit this bug report, make sure they know he'll be working on it. Let's see if I can connect a road still, though. Let me do it kind of this way instead. What if I kind of then connected to here? How about now? Do you guys like that better? Oh, now they're all just going in there. I mean, I'm fine with that. Oh, that one went. And it connected on, so it looks like it was only with using the same roads, and then it's going down there and turning around. Whatever. That is fine. And you know what? Let's just test something here. What if I just kind of... Oh, I reached level 2. Thanks. I was going to build a highway, but I definitely don't have the concrete for it. They don't even go that way. We'll just leave it. Little buggy. It's all good, though. So, oops, let's not do that. So we've got iron being produced here. I'm just going to take this road. And I'm actually just going to connect it right there. Full circle. I'm going to make this road a bit longer. So what do I got? Oops. Click out a road. What do I got here? I've got sand piling up. I've got sand and sulfur, and I've got sand. We need sulfur. Mines. Sulfur mine. Get me the sulfur. Oh, I paused the game. All right. Let those go. I've got iron in the works now. What I want to do is I now want a road. I'm going to put it right down the middle here. Ooh, that's ugly. I wonder what that's going to do. What if I kind of... Ugh. I wish I could, like, fix that. I feel like those were expensive, though. Hold on. Oh, 8 concrete? No, F that. Oop, see ya. No, what is this? Get out of here. Oh, come on. You're just stupid thing. All right, whatever. So we've got 2 of these ugly things in here now. I'm gonna bulldoze this little chode of a road here. Stupid thing. All right, and then I'm gonna build a road. I'm gonna come down here. I want it to go kind of like this. Like that. Okay, now let's build our science. Let's put our science pack factory down here. I'm gonna put 2 of these in here. Now, I'm gonna build... Can I build a highway? Like how? 159. Let's do it. So what this is what this road's gonna do for me? I don't think any of them are gonna go because they've already picked their route. But carbon comes from these buildings here, the air purifiers. So I'm gonna just speed up the travel. Instead of them coming all the way through here and creating congestion. See those go. Let that catch up a bit. So I've got still real... It's weird how I went from not having an abundance of sulfur to no sand at 3 and 2, but then as soon as I put a 4th one down, I just had this overabundance of sand, and now we're just drowning in sand and no sulfur still. All right, let's get one more. Mine, sulfur mine. Can I connect that? Awesome. All right. So those are going to go through just fine. we'll let that keep working. So if we click on this here, we can see we've got iron and carbon stored in here, and it requires 1 iron ore and a carbon to make a science pack. And so we've got science packs being made, so let's actually build science research. So I'm gonna have these come around here and then be delivered. Can I? No. Hold on. Roads. Right there. Okay. Make a little outlier path here. That'll work. It's ugly. I'm not great at roads. Okay. I've said it. You already knew it in your heart, but all right, there we go. We're gonna put that right at the end there. So now, they're connected up here. Bamboozled. I got bamboozled. I wanted these connected over here because I wanted them to come out here, take a right-hand turn, and then they'd be in this area. But oh well. Still works. Still all works the same. So now we can see our research is actually going up because I selected that one research. So now they're delivering the science packs, which are our blue ones that we saw in our little research tab here. Blue. And we're going to get those delivered and we'll unlock our first research of electronics. So we've got no iron because it's being all processed. It's all being stored in here as well. How's this? So now we've got sulfur, sand, sulfur, sand. It looks a bit better. We definitely are producing well. So I'm good with keeping us where we are. Maybe if I build a 4th one. Let's try a 4th one here. Put it on the other side of the road, though. See how that goes. Maybe spread some sand out to there. Congrats! You finished the tutorial. You're now ready to make your city great. Only you can make this sand village amazing. Going all the way down, turn around to go this. Come all the way back down this way and bring sand here. Whatever. Just gonna let it do its thing. So we've got this going. This is good. We've got research. So remember, you have to click on something new every time. So let's do large buildings. No. Let's do aluminum mines. So we'll get the aluminum mines going here. But yeah, guys, if you are loving the series, make sure you hit that like button down below and leave me a comment as well what you think of this new game from Dionic. Obviously, it's an alpha. It's not launched. It's not even an early release or early access. So, you know, hold off on tough criticism. Be very structural in it because, again, it's early and there's a lot of room for growth here. And it looks awesome, honestly. I can't wait to see what they do. Oh, we're completely full on people here. Let's build some more habitats. Get 2 more of these bad Larrys down here. Yeah, guys, and also, if you're new here and you want to see content similar to this, make sure you hit that like button down below and don't forget to hit subscribe as well so you can see that sweet daily content at 9:15 Eastern every single day. All right, guys, you know, I think this will be a great place to stop. We've got our basics all set up here. We've completed our level 1 research. Now what we need to do is learn microchips. We need to get aluminum mines so we can then create microchips from copper as well. And then eventually build computers, which is what these guys need, computers and park points to become level 3 citizens. We're going to get that set up and get that delivered. That's why I've got this highway here, because I'm going to get some of these structured on this road, which will then zoom down this way to be delivered to our people. So we'll be seeing that coming here soon. But yeah, if you want to see more, hit that like button, leave me a comment. If this video gets a lot of love, we'll definitely keep this series going with Infraspace for as long as we can in this alpha access. But all right, guys, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo, and I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.